Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Last Epoch, shall we? Alex, Neko, good evening, good to see you. Alright everybody, well I've only played this game for a half hour, and I know I have a lot to learn. I'm excited to see how the customization continues. I am a level 4 mage, and I have a few abilities you can see on the bottom here. Let's see. If I go to my skills, this is what I've got so far. I have only unlocked these mage skills here. I haven't really had too many options to do much of anything else at the moment, but that's to be expected because I'm so low a level. Now, it looks like at level 5, I'll get to make some kinds of decisions here between different things, but not at the moment. And let's see here. My passives, have I been doing much with this? Not really. I have a couple of points here I've spent. Mage, good evening. This is an ARPG mage, and it's pretty much like a Path of Exile Diablo style game. Siloom, good evening. So, cool thing is, you know, there's a full-on city to explore. I have a quest to work with the keepers, and then there's some lore here.
Offered protection, more than protection, an alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him or his people. Why should the council trust him?
Well, indeed, this is what seems to be the case in the story at the moment. There's a kind of shaky truce going on between two factions to help deal with a incoming threat. Let's see here. So this person allows you to re-specialized mastery point allocations. Will be important when I actually have those.
And who are you?
This is Maeve. You're here with us. Do you know what you're getting into? And you are? Hey, Hippocrates. Good evening. Good to see you. I'm one of Herat's head warriors, yet when I asked to speak in the talks, he said no. I don't know why I was picked either. Herat always has a plan, sees the good in people, which is why this all hurts. You know, just my kind of commentary and feedback about the game as I get into it. I'm a new player to Last Epoch. The first I played it was last week. And I know this game is early access, but I believe it's been out for quite some time in beta and other, versions of early access. The artwork is really, really good. Like, you see her portrait in the chat box here. It's very nice artwork on her. The UI looks pretty good. And, the game has a nice personality with it. I've got a lot to learn, but so far, it seems to be functioning pretty well. I don't know how many massive changes and shakeups are on the horizon, or if we're pretty close to polished and ready for release. For that matter, it may have released, as far as I know, but I don't think so. I'm a warrior, but I can negotiate too. It's how I train my men. Can't Herat see that? You're here. He needs your help. My job here is to keep guard, in case anything goes wrong. It's a joke, right? With the Osprix, we never know. Just let me know how it goes. Yeah, I'm not used to just standing here. Will do. Oh, Tuesday it comes out fully? Amazing. Alright then, a lot of bug fixes on that day as well. Alright, well, cool. Siloom, isn't that nice? Yeah. There's a lot of options for the health orb. She could be drinking a coffee. That's on the table. She could also have a scented candle that she is breathing in the aroma of. It could be the Holy Hand Grenade. Or it could be a bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse. I don't know.
ATARI's blessing.
Fitz the Groll Farmer. Welcome to our camp. It's small, but it's got all we need. It's real nice. It's home, as much as home can be, always on the go. Gotta keep outsiders on their toes. Indeed, I'm on my toes. Name's Fitz. I tend to our Groll. Shy animals, but strong. Are they dangerous? Not at all. Now, if only we could train them, they'd be great fighters, but they're timid. Instead, they help us tend our crops, keep us sustained, kind little guys. What's it like being a keeper? It's lovely. We study our history, persevering etre best we can. That includes nature, keeping the animals safe. It's a good life. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm almost envious. Everyone has their place, as was ATARI's plan. I'm sure yours is good, too. Say, do you know when Balthus will return? I want to show him something. Old Tess here's learned to wear hats. I'm looking for him now. Speaking of, I should be going. Chef Smitty, good evening. Crab, good to see you. Heathrun, live and drink. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Chef Smitty, I gotta get into it, but I like what I see. Ooh, it could be that too, Mage, for sure.
Prayers be with you.
Alright, so there's some gems on the table. We got a nice little fountain. This looks like a vendor. This is Isfarger. So, how'd the talks go? Saw you with Grail and one of the keepers head up in the shrine. Elliot, good evening. Thank you for subscribing. The talks went well. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Figured we'd get this done quick, but with all the traveling, nerves get to your head. Before you head out on your duties, anything else you need, I'm happy to supply you. Let's take a look. So, I don't have really great stuff. I have this traveling staff. I have a blue coat. It's for traveling. I have a belt for traveling. I have just hide boots. These are blue gloves. I have a couple of jade rings. I have this cool Cryomancer's runic scroll. And then I have a nice little ruby amulet, which is a bit ostentatious for my needs, but what can you do? Now, what do you have over here? Let me see what they've got. They have also a traveling staff. Now, they do have this brass scepter of sleet, which, you know, is faster than mine, does less damage. So, honestly, mine's actually better, but it's two-handed. This gives you faster casting speed. This is a rune. Destroys an item, creating a random number of affixed shards containing its powers. Oh, okay. So it lets you break apart a magical item. This is one of the things I have to get into with this game. I haven't played it far enough to really even understand how the loot system works. You know, what is akin to Diablo, what is akin to Path of Exile sensibilities, and then what is its own animal. Alright, so I'm not going to buy anything. I never really buy anything. I have a stash. That's good to see. In ARPGs at the beginning, I always just try to get my loot. This is a teleporter, waystone or something. And actually, if I were to look at the map and quests, here I am at the Keeper's Camp. There's a massive overworld map here. I haven't really done much. Now, this is... Nickman, good morning. Good to see you. This is something that I should have expected, given the fact that Epoch is in the title. But you see how at the top ribbon, it says I'm in the Divine Era? Or maybe I'm in the Ancient Era, to be honest. I think I'm in the Ancient. Well, I can't really tell. Looks like you travel through time, which would be interesting, but I don't really know how that shakes out. Haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Nickman, but I like what I see. So I need to enter the fortress walls, and I'll get 20 experience, 40 gold, and a passive skill point. I do like big brain points. I'm here, and the fortress walls are kind of through the gardens and up here. Shady, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. So let's go up that way. Oh, this is the person I already talked to, Keeper Lena.
I suppose you're fine without.
I'm fine without.
Sorry. I've got a lot on my mind. We're not used to attacks like this.
So this is something that surprised me when I first met with this lady, is how youthful her face is. She could be very old for all I know, but she looks young. I like that she's fully voice acted. What's it usually like?
Normally, we're left alone. Worst enemies, nature. Wolves, quill hogs, whatever ATARI throws at us. But people? Wars? We're not equipped for this.
I see.
We exist to preserve history, protect ATARI's past. Until now, we were ignored. I don't know why that's changed.
Power. It's always about power.
Indeed. It hasn't been that way for us. Even amongst our council, we're equals.
Who's all left?
It's just Balthus and I. He doesn't know when to stop. I'm afraid he'll get hurt.
Yeah, Nick, man, I remember you telling me about that puzzle MMO, as you described it. It sounds intriguing.
I swear, he's prepared his whole life for this.
Balthus?
He knows our scripture better than anyone, but he disregards it so easily.
I like it.
History is not observed, it is made.
Sometimes you need people like him.
Balthus is our best and brightest. He's also quickest to act. I just hope it doesn't hurt him.
I'll make sure he's okay, wink wink.
Thanks.
What are your thoughts on the war?
I hate it. Hate that we must rely on allies. No offense.
Yeah, I mean, how can I not take...
We value tradition. We're not fighters. We're protectors. It's always been that way.
Sounds like you're fond of your people.
I am. No matter our numbers. I always will. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let's not keep Balthus waiting.
Alright, I'll get going. Okay, so let's go up this way to the Fortress Gardens. And let's learn how to use our character, see what it's all about. So, I'm going to continue, and I am, not sure what kind of a build I'm going for. I just shoot stuff. The magic just comes out. Oh my god. I freeze you. I do that to you. I hit you. Oh boy. They're on to me. Okay. I killed those things. So... Oh, I bet the cosmetic store is insane. I played Path of Exile a good bit, even before I believed that it had a lot of the purchasable cosmetics, or at least as many of them. I've never bought any. I just ignore that kind of stuff. Now, there are some things that I think you are good to buy if you're really into PoE, like maybe bag space or, vault tabs and stuff like that, but even then, I haven't really gotten anything. Health potion, sweet. Now, one thing you'll notice about my character, Quill Hog is a great Diablo reference, is I'm not, super powerful right now. Okay, Heathrun, that's a good way to describe it. And, I mean, from where I'm at, I actually like both Diablo and Path of Exile for different reasons. So, a mix of them in a good ARPG is fine with me. I need to get, sometimes with this character, I'm trying to get my head around some of the characters, the abilities actually... Because of my staff and such, they don't even cost mana, which is, kind of sweet. So I use that crowd control, and but then you'll see, these guys are just running after me. I'm not taking them down, nor do I have any means of, really stymieing them outside of my freeze. Maybe I should just stand there and shoot them, though. I have gotten some items. Hey, Majdi's, good evening. When do I unlock the ability skill tree? I'm thinking at level 5. I haven't seen it yet, unless maybe I have and I just don't... I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. That is true. Alright, so in the inventory here, I've gotten this, but these weapons are fine, but they don't give me a bonus to my spell casting. Movement speed seems actually not bad, but see, my staff allows me to just cast, like, I get a 3 mana discount, so it's pretty nice. Like, some spells are just free with it. 100% critical strike chance. Nice. Take that. Crit. Crit. I think you're right. I do need to be face tanking more and just standing in there. You'll see that my abilities hardly use any mana. And you're right. Michael, good evening. I do have pretty aggressive regen, so I just need to, retrain my brain with how fragile I am and just kind of do a bunch of damage. And Kay will tell you the levels for skill trees. Okay, thank you. Let me see that. Oh, hide boots of evasion. One thing I do have to say, just even though I'm early in the game, I really, really like that I can just spam my skills and don't have to worry about mana that often. It's pretty cool. Like, this has a cooldown, but I could cast that a lot before I have to worry about it. So, I think, like, here, you see how there's Sorcerer, Spellblade, Rune Master, and these all look like they appear at level 5. Okay, thank you, Alex. That's a great question, Majdi's. Yes and no. All right, there we do. We hit level 5. All right. So now we're ready to go. So let's go to skills. And then at this point, I got Mana Strike, which says a melee attack that hits all enemies in front of you, returning 15 mana if it hits an enemy. This is pretty nice. So I probably want to, oh, I can go into this ability, and then I can, like, spend points on the ability. Whoa, wait a minute now. So I can level up Mana Strike, for example, go back. Or if I like Elemental Nova, I can level up this. Oh, okay. This just blew my mind. So at first I was like, it seems pretty basic on the skill tree. No, it's you dial into the skills themselves and then level it up. So Elemental Nova, I have not specialized in this ability, though, so I can't put points into its tree. So I don't know how you do that. Maybe you have to put it up here. 1 unspent point. Now over here, I need to spend points in the passive tree. Awesome, Michael. Thank you, my friend. One of the skills that's attached in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I like lightning and stun. I also like glacier. That seems fun. Can I get this? It's... unlocked with character level. I can only specialize in one skill right now. Okay, I didn't mean to put this here. That was like... Can I just kind of selected it, but can I choose this instead? Respec, top right. Okay, thank you. Remove skill points. Remove spent points of your choosing in this skill tree. Each point removed will reduce the skill's level by 1. Despecialize skill. Yeah, do that. That's fine. I haven't really done anything yet. Did I do it? Am I doing it? Despecialize. Yeah, despecialize. I don't even know if I did it or not. Anyway, Ice Nova, Lightning Nova, Fire Nova, and Arcane Elementorium. Now you're talking. Maybe I need to just... Here, let me try using the mouse really fast. See if I can get this going. Respec. Remove points. Respecking nodes. I don't want Mana Strike at all. Can I get out of this? Okay. The controller was not letting me do that. Here we go. I want this. And then... There you go. I like the Elemental Nova right now. I like the feel of it. So I'm going to do... Do I want to go into, like, this is just makes it do more damage. But if you go here to, like, ice, then you get all these extra benefits here. But we could also go back, and then I could be like, you know, well, maybe not. I'd have to despecialize the skill, and then look at this tree really fast. What does this have? Lightning Blast changed an additional time. Okay. This allows you to do Chain Lightning, which is sweet, but... okay. Let me see how this goes. I like Lightning. Specialize. And then put a point in Arcane Power. There we go. I did it. Okay. So now, let's see how I go. And I'm going to go back. I don't have any points left, but I can go here. Oops, wrong thing. I can go here and go to passives. And then I have some passive. I have one unspent point. Now, I've been putting points here to just give me more damage. This allows you to get more health and mana. And this allows you to get intelligence, fire resistance, and lightning resistance. Now, I've kind of been boosting Elementalist because you can see it's going to fork out into these soon. So I'm going to actually put another point here just to boost my damage. Okay, great. All right, now let's see how lightning goes when I try to chain its attacks on enemies. Yeah, you can see it's hitting 2 enemies now, which is what I'm talking about. And what's sweet about this ability is, at least with my staff, this appears to take no mana whatsoever. So I can just stand here and just give these guys unlimited power. That skill tree will be ignored after 20 points, the passive tree. Oh, okay. Now, just as a heads up, I like to try out... Exactly, Heathrun. I like to... Any game that allows you to be Emperor Palpatine with the... Oh, that was a bad aim. Electricity. I like to use the Force electricity, but somehow remain on the light side. I know you're not supposed to be able to do that, but trust me, it's fine. Sacred Bloom. Ow. Alright, so I need to use better stuff against the Sacred Bloom. Oh, okay, Alex. I'm going to freeze these fools and then chain them. Alright, so now that I've spent some points and I'm getting more into the game with some customization, now I'm having a really good time with it. At first I was kind of unsure. I was like, I don't know. Alright. I need to kill a bunch of guys, though. Alright, here you go. You know what I want? Oh, okay. You're a little bit stronger. I'm going to go to my abilities, and I'm going to actually put Mana Strike down here. There you go. I'm going to try this ability out. Now, I can't pick up this health potion, and in the bottom left, it looks like I have, like, I can double fist health potions. I don't know if that means I just have a stronger health potion. Oh boy, I'm taking some serious damage here. And the Mana Strike actually does a bunch of damage. How many do you have left? Oh, okay, thank you. So you can only carry a certain amount. Alright, let's see. Do I get anything good in the old inventory? These boots look better than what I've got. In all respects. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to wear them. Okay. And that looks good. Belts increase capacity. Okay, so that's kind of like Path of Exile a little bit there. That makes sense. I like it. Alright, oh my goodness. I don't like all these guys here. Freeze them. The way I'm doing this game right now, and I don't know if they'll ever change it, but I enjoy... Ever since Diablo 3 for the console with the controller support, I really liked how the controller worked in Diablo, and I like how the controller works for moving and fighting in this game, but I do not like it at all for navigating the user interface. It's not good at that. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of a mixture of using the controller for fighting and then use the mouse and keyboard sometimes in the menus and the inventory. Yeah, I like the Chain Lightning because it costs no mana, but Nova just wrecks people. Like, if it's a small situation, well, we can just use this. But if I get surrounded, it's time for Nova. I like a lot of the features of the game. I think the graphics are good. I think the UI looks nice. I like the floating damage numbers, the health bars on the enemies. Everything feels very intuitive. Abilities are nice. Uh-oh, we got a problem here. We got a big boy. I leveled up. Much to your chagrin, big boy. I blew them all up. The controller is foreign concept. Yeah, but didn't you ever play a console? That's a good question, if there is any synergy. I'm not sure about that. Alright. Let me check out my skills. Alright, so I have a skill point. Well, then that would be a foreign concept. Yeah, see, I started with a console, and then I got my PC later. So I'm familiar with both control schemes, but for certain games, I do prefer a controller, whereas other games, it's like a first-person game, mouse and keyboard I like, or depending on them, point-and-click adventure or whatever. Alright. This says Lightning Blast chains have increased range. That's nice. This says Lightning Blast can now change to you or your allies, granting increased damage and critical strike chance. That's fun. This says Lightning Blast has increased cast speed. Hilarious. I can also put it over here. Lightning Blast deals more damage, but this damage is lessened each time it chains. Okay. This, if I put another point in here, it doesn't... Oh, scale with points allocated? Oh, I thought if I put a point in here, I would get another chain. So I don't... If it doesn't do that, then why is there 1 out of 4 on that? That's curious. Okay. Where do I want to go? What does shock mean? Yeah, shock makes him get stunned. Okay. So we should probably go over here to make it volatile so we can chain but also shock. I really like this system of being able to level up your skill with this much specialization. Seems pretty cool. Alright, and then I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go to my passives. I have a point, and I pretty much just like damage. It doesn't actually, you know what? Maybe I would have got more chains. The game just doesn't tell you when you mouse over it what the next level will do. And you don't appear to be able to just take it back. That seems kind of strange, so that you don't get a preview of how big of a jump you will get. I mean, you can respec. That's actually a question I have for you. How easily can you respec if you need to? Is it, like, prohibitively expensive? If you don't like it, you can just refund it. Thank you, Sarsquid. So, it's not like... I always reference, back in old school WoW, they had progressively increasing costs to respec your points. And so I got, you know, I would always want to try different builds, and I got to a point where it was just, like, too expensive. Passives is money? Okay. Now let me look. This is where I need to go on the map, so let's go to the fortress walls. Very easy. Okay, cool. Thank you, Squid. That's awesome. That is great, Squid. I love forgiving respecs. Grim Dawn was pretty kind, at least as far as I played it anyway. But it did cost money. Look at this guy. Oh, he's gone. Sun Paladin or something. I just destroyed him. Is there any benefit to, like, completely clearing a map? Wow, look how cool this map is. The Solar Invaders. Here they come. We're invading. Oh boy. I don't like that I face backwards sometime. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Thank you. The effect of them dying by the lightning is pretty sweet. Alright, let's go this way. Here they come. Okay, thank you. That makes sense, Squid. I was wondering if, like, sometimes they'll give you a reward if you clear a map in games. Treasure chest will appear, achievement or something. But if there's no benefit... Ooh, this guy's a big boy. Alright. He's laughing. I don't appreciate your humor. Ow. That didn't feel good. Ow. I hate how he puts that thing down there. Alright. I'm getting very, very injured by this guy. I don't have very good single target damage. I think... I'm not sure if I made a mistake by boosting up Lightning Bolt, because it's like just a basic skill. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Almost anything will work. All right. Well, that's good. Yes. Okay. Oh, God. Not that again. Look. No, no, no. There's too many add-ons. I'm just trying to have a fight with this guy. And then I found another elite. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to kill this guy. I finally got him. He dropped some good stuff, though. All right. We're not dead yet. Ooh, we got vital hide boots of the turtle. Okay, Squid. Thank you, my friend. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, let me check the inventory really fast. So I got these boots, and these boots give me... It's slower movement speed, but then it gives you vitality, strength, way more armor, and health. That's fantastic, so equip those. And this chalice would give me health regen instead of spell damage, which I don't want. And let's see, is this coat better than my coat? It is not. Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's go up here. And there's a waypoint. This is actually pretty useful. It's good to see you, waypoint. Oh, here's somebody with a quest. Oh, boy. I do need those health potions. All right. Now we're talking. Let's see. I got some stuff here. Let me see. What did I get? I got this ring. Increased cold damage. Fair enough. Physical damage. Meh. All right. All right. All right. What's up, dude? Oh my god, sorry, I can't talk to you right now. Look, you picked a bad place. Alright, let me talk to you. The Heborian soldier. There's too many of them. Are you alright? Over there, they've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. Herat bless. Stay safe. Alright, so he's giving me a little quest. Sweet. I'm in for a quest. Oh boy, this guy flew in. I do like this dynamic map environment like that I'm on here. This kind of Z-leveled castle. It's pretty cool. It is a big castle. Oh. Hi. The Osprix. I see you can fly. Yeah, Squid, I've actually been using controller and mouse most of the time with the menu because it still needs some work, but it's doable with the controller. It's just some things are a little bit easier. I was thinking the same thing. They feel like Garuda, but the difference is like the Garuda, like their arms are the wings. They don't have separate wings on their back and then like human arms, I think. Does that make sense? These are like angels, except bird angels. Get out of here. Alright, let's go to the storerooms. We've got a quest for this. I'm ready. Choosing your mastery in the end time unlocks the full passive tree for that mastery. That must be what you guys are talking about. Oh, look at all those apples. I'm so hungry. Alright, let's get them. Wow, this is quite the fortress store indeed. There's another ruby amulet. I do love the ruby amulets. What is this going to do for me? Oh, it makes me fast. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a phoenix. Who thought of putting armor on the phoenix? Diabolical. How dare you? Alright. Those are some pretty big barrels. I can only imagine what's inside. Flame Ward. Take that. He's very kind to stay there. You're right about that. Do the enemies respawn on the level, or can you, like, clear out an area and have it devoid of enemies? Alright, let's see here. Hit me, lightning. Chain me. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. And at this point, we're almost to Glacier. There we go. Glacier unlocked. Okay, sweet. They respawn if you leave, but not, like, just behind me if I take too long. Okay, great. All right, I'm going to check this again because I got this new ability, Flame Ward. Grants a burst of 400 ward. Then for 3 seconds, hit deal 30% less damage to you and cause a retaliatory burst of flames. So, this gives you, like, armor, basically. That seems useful. And then Glacier says... Yeah, I want Glacier instead of this. I'm never really using that Fireball spell. And then I don't even know what that is. But maybe we try putting that over there. No, you can't put that there. Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't do that either. I'll try this out. Okay, great. Thank you for clarifying all these questions. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to leave the regular loot behind. Hey, Devin, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right, I'm going to try out... Yeah, look at that. That Glacier spell is sweet. It takes a bunch of mana, but that's what I'm talking about. I needed something to do a little bit extra damage. Look at... The 3 chain, though, is pretty unreal. Yeah, sometimes they stick around a little longer than I'd like. That's right.
I am not a man of many pockets.
He is not a man of many pockets, he says. Indeed. Let's see. Now, I should sort... But then I have, like, a bunch of just stuff that's just god-awful. I'll go back to town eventually here. Gift inventory. Okay, blessings. I don't know what this is. Not available at the moment. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Oh, boy. Angry archers. Isn't that the way of it here? Have you... Oh, I'm cast it the wrong direction. You got lucky. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like, Alex. Maybe unless they're magical items, I should turn on my loot filter and just get rid of the white stuff. Oh, I could town portal. I wasn't sure if I had that ability. I do. That's wonderful. Alright, let's go sell stuff. Hi. Hi, how are you? Right. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to just kind of sell stuff to you here. Let's see. No, I want to... is there an easy... There we go. Sell it. Sell all of it. I do like movement speed. That's something to consider, but okay. Do you have any... Let me check out your inventory. You have anything good? Okay, great. Let me look at this. Compare it. Yeah, look at this. This is way better than what I've got. Give me this. Oh, wait, what's this one? Even better. 7 spell damage. No, wait. How is this worse? 19 melee damage, 7 spell damage, -3 mana cost, and it's slow, but it gives you an increased stun chance. That's actually pretty good. How much cash do I have? I could buy this. Yeah, hit me. Alright, and then we're going to go over here, and I'm going to equip this and sell this. Fantastic. Alright, now my inventory is clean. Let me see what they have in the way of... what's this other stuff that you've got? This is cast speed and intelligence, offhand catalyst. But I don't think I can just equip this given the fact that I have a two-handed weapon. Maybe if... this is a really nice offhanded catalyst. Let's see what else you got. This is less armor, but more elemental damage, which is really nice. I'm just going to keep what I have, though. This is fine. And let's go. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, sweet. We're going back to the storerooms. Alright, these guys came back. Unfortunately for them, I had my glacier just waiting. Alright. I'm an old man with a staff. Don't make me use it. Oh boy, here's a bad guy. Hey, you. Stop it. Forge soldier. You should be ashamed. Oh my god, he's not ashamed. Well, you should be. I'll put a flame ward on myself. It's gone. You broke my ward. He's gone. Exactly, Devin. They were like, we're back, guys. We made it. Oh my god, it's that guy again. We're dead. Alright, so I got a new hat, which you can see, and it looks awesome. 20 armor. I'll take it. What is this thing? Added dodge rating shard. Augments an item to grant it a new property or improve an existing wood. Adds plus X dodge rating. Press F to open up the crafting panel. I've never actually done anything with crafting. Okay, so I can select a piece of gear and add this to it. I mean, I don't think I have anything that's really worth enhancing, but at the same time, this is probably a garbage shard anyway, so why not? Oh, okay, let me see it again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Select transfer. Oh, okay. Oh, it went over here. Okay. Is that what it's supposed to... Oh, I just have like a separate bag for this or something? Oh, wow, that's really interesting. And then... Cool, crafting storage is great. Let's see. Increased stun chance. You have no shards that match your current criteria. Alright. Yeah. It does look really cool. I don't know if I can do anything with this one, though. So, I already have on here increased stun chance, which you could see right here, which is probably what's there. And then if I click here, I don't have anything I can use in that slot. I don't have anything I can use in this slot. Wait until 20. Okay. Or maybe, did it already go over here? No, I don't... This is fine. There's a guide for it, but we don't need to bother with it right now. Let's just go fight. I broke that. Sabotage the siege golem. I did it. It's been sabotaged. I hope you weren't expecting that siege golem to do anything fancy because I broke it. Oh, this guy moved over here. I saw you head toward the storage. Are they gone? They're gone. I should thank... Never mind. Rest well. Alright. Ooh, we got a passive point and 30 experience. I'll take that. So let me hit this, and then... Now I have the option of Reactive Ward. When you drop below 70 health, you gain a burst of ward based on your maximum health, and it has a 12-second cooldown. Okay. And then this says, Preparation. Every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell deals increased damage and has a chance to slow enemies on hit. 20% per point. That's very good. So if I have a moment, if I have a 3-second break, basically, then this will... I want to try this. All I need to do is get 3 seconds to get a nice little burst for my next enemy. I like it. Alright, let's go. Beep. Oh, fine, here. If you really want to die. Oh, okay, thank you, Alex. Keeper Guard. Who are you? Keeper Lena sent me. Keeper Balthus is inside protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of ATARI, but they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here, I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. This guard is a genius, mastering the play dead tactic. I like your style. Please, help Balthus. I'm going in. Alright, they gave me something. Let's enter the vault. Let's see how this is going to go great. I can already tell, like, we're going to have a really, really good time in here. Oh, we got a passive point, some gold, and some experience. Well, that's fantastic. Alright, first of all, before I do anything, let me just see this says, Grace period. You are invulnerable and cannot be targeted. Ends after using an ability or after a brief period of time. Preparation. There's my buff there. Alright, so then Alex was saying look over here. So I'm in Mage, but then there's like Sorcerer, Rune Master, and Spellblade. So Sorcerer is probably the one that I want to go into because Meteor is unreal. Rune Master, Runic Invocation, and then Spellblade. Right. I just like, I mean, I already said unlimited power. This says unprecedented power, which is fine. Now, I can't go into this yet. Or maybe I can go into this. It just looks like I kind of interpreted this as a lock. But am I allowed to... Are these the masteries and I can't go into these until level 20? Is that what you're saying? $20 points? Okay, thank you. Alright, and then this one gives you the ward, which is good for keeping you alive. Health, mana, intelligence, fire resistance. This is a pretty good boost of damage, just elementalist. So I'll just take that, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Ow. That didn't feel good. Ooh, nice little throwing knives you got there. I don't like it. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't want you to do it again. Here, stop that. Alright, alright. You and that spinning thing. It's like an inquisitor. Alright, alright, alright. Here, take this. And then you can have this. Hey. Here. Ooh, strength shard. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oops, some pages.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable.
Space Fox, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Now, can I just say, this voice actor, I have heard this dude. Is he, I mean, like, God, what game was I playing where he was, I mean, I've played so many games, but I know I've heard these dulcet tones before.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
Oh, okay, Squid, that makes sense. Yeah, well, I'll look forward to it. It's something to get into as I progress further. Whoa, that doorway. That's quite the mechanism for the door. Alright, so I want a woman kind of stuck to the door. She'll levitate up out of the way.
This way!
Nice, Space Fox. Exactly. Holiday.
You're here to help! You're big slave!
I know. I know. I like the flowers on your shoulder.
Protect the sun!
They're coming!
The drink! Tread carefully.
Alright, I'll protect the shard, buddy. Oh boy, here they come. What did you do? Yeah. I don't get the holiday off tomorrow either. So for those of you not familiar or not in America, the holiday tomorrow is President's Day. my college always celebrates President's Day on a Friday instead of the actual day. So I never get it off because I never teach on Fridays. It's always like nobody ever really has class on Fridays, at least English classes. So wah wah. I did get MLK Day off though. Bright Blade, you're out.
Isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Let's reconvene.
That should hold them.
You're darn right it should hold them.
We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Squid. Yeah, that's a bummer. Online classes are like a freight train. They just never stop. It doesn't matter. They reluctantly will pause for, like, the holidays around Christmas time and New Year's, and that's about it. Thanksgiving, I guess. Through their trade.
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes.
Family Day. Oh, so that's what you were talking about, Space Fox. I just assumed you were talking about President's Day. Isn't that interesting? I know. I was actually just laughing about that. About just, like, thinking about, like, who actually maybe, really, really patriotic people, but it's like, who is actually sitting down, like, let me think about the presidents and really just celebrate these people, from a long time ago who were in charge.
Sir, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
I don't have any robes. I'm nude.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
I don't believe you. What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
What is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch.
All right.
Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
It is pretty drastic. Shards of the Epoch?
Did Lena not tell you?
She did. I felt like she was leaving some stuff out.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I don't know why. Great. All right. So what I'm going to do is... did I level up? No, it doesn't appear that I did. But I got some stuff in my inventory. I'm going to check it out. Please don't mind me. I'm just going to look through the loot. So this says Rending Brass Scepter of Glory. I get extra spell damage, 4 health on kill. I'm going to put these crafting items up here and just call it a day. Oh, wow, Squid. Yeah, they must have redone it.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've helped the Sacred, instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were the Terror's words.
Alright. So they were keeping the shards separate. It's kind of what it feels like, Squid. Jose, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Yes, I think 100%. I like Diablo as well, and if you like Diablo or ARPGs in general, yes, I think it would be something you'd like. I'm just blasting stuff, picking up treasure. How a good ARPG should be, but what they did was they baked in a bunch of really cool specializations so you can create all kinds of different builds. But what's cool, at least is what Alex was saying, and I don't have any experience, so I'm just relying on other people, but it somehow manages to be a game where there's many, many viable builds, so you can kind of do what what you want and explore and come up with a cool build. Whereas sometimes in games it's like there's really only one or two reasonable builds. And so you have like, you know, the illusion of choice. Uh-oh. We got an elite enemy over here. Ooh. Flaming traveling staff of glory. Yes. All right, let's see here. So I got this item. Hey, mouse, what you doing? Okay. Let me compare this. No, compare this one. Here you go. What did I do? Drop my weapon? Oh, I equipped this book. Okay, well, I don't know when that happened, but that's bad. Apparently at some point I equipped this instead of... I don't even have a weapon. I don't know how or why, but let's just go ahead and equip this. This is great. And then these give me increased elemental damage, extra mana. Yeah, these are great. Less armor by a ton. Oh. You know what's interesting? Like, I don't quite understand the numbers just yet, but you'll notice how in the tooltip, these thorny adept roads of deflection, you see how it says minus 55 armor. But the difference in armor in the oh, never mind. The turtle coat, it has an affix to give it the 49 extra armor that I didn't see. Okay. Man, the turtle coat is really good for armor then. I'd rather have that to keep me alive. I was like, what is going on with this? Nah, now I get it. Hey, Craft, good evening. Oh, no worries, my friend. Yes, Enshrouded is so awesome. I'm having a great time with that. I'm glad you're enjoying it, too. Stunning Shrine. I think that I actually have many abilities that increase my chance to stun, but nothing that actually stuns on its own right. Except maybe my preparation, but I'm not sure about that. I thought maybe my lightning, one of the skills I took, allowed that to happen, but I'm not sure. Stun it. So I don't know who these Solar Guardians are. Like, I know the bird people turned against me, but what are these people up to? Whoa. Ooh, cool. Skill specialization. Level 8. That's a great question, Jose. You know what? I have no real idea. I started making YouTube videos, and then one of my buddies told me, hey, you should try streaming. And I had didn't have that much experience with that at all. And I just decided to give it a shot. To make videos, but have them be live. Alright, so this staff does less damage, but... Nah, mine is... I like the health on kill just a little bit. Oh, is that why? I killed their buddies? I guess you're right. I've killed a lot of people at this point. Alright, let's transfer the crafting items. And then, ooh, this belt might be an improvement, actually. Ooh, yeah, 3 potion slots. That's a huge improvement. Give me that. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Now, let me check. What does this mean? This says... okay, I see. I can put another skill up here and start learning, putting points into it. That's cool. Alright, so what skills do I really like so far that I find myself using? This is like my kill spell. It's extremely expensive, but I use it when I want things to go away. So let's see. Can I put you up here? And then what do you got? That's a good question, Jose. I mean, even if I could, I still don't think I would be the I would not be streaming all day long because I just can't sit down and do it for that many hours on end. Yeah, Squid, I can't either. It's just too much. It's very draining. Like, I can do it for, you know, my max is like 2 or 3 hours, and that's about all I can do. All right. Let's see. So, whirlpools. Each glacier has a chance to create a vortex. Okay, I like it. Chance to chill enemies. Okay. Cost less mana, but the largest explosion is disabled. Get out of here. Freeze enemies. Freeze and stun. There you go. Breaking point. Costs less mana and deals more damage. Now you're talking about. So, I like the fact that it could cost a little less and do a little bit more. It doesn't have any of these cool effects. I mean, actually, you know what? I mean, the idea of a vortex just sounds fun, so let's go for it. Let's just see what that looks like. Sometimes I put points into things in these kind of games just to see how cool it looks when I'm doing it. Hit me. Oh, okay. Thank you. The hexagons mean you're changing. Yeah, look at those vortexes. See, so we leave these on the ground to, like, rip enemies apart. I love it. Yeah, see, at this point, I have, like, that glacier spell to just take out that entire pack of idiots, and then lightning for more efficient. Watch out, old man. Don't get crushed. He's doing all right. He's got his dragonfly. All right. I got some more shards. Transfer it. Whoops. Here, I didn't mean to drop that. He killed him. That was kind of cool. I was just going through my inventory. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm checking my inventory. Max, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Oh boy, here they come. Got him. Now I feel way more powerful than I was when I first started playing, which is great. Oh, okay. Open the Keeper's contingency. I hope he's okay with that. He's like, did you really need to? Trust me, I needed to. All right, let's see what we got in here. We have this helmet that is just better in every way, so we will wear it. And then this thing, yeah, no, we don't want that. We want our regular thing, unless this is extremely good. It's okay. Let's see. What else did you have in there? Nah. We're good. Well, wait, there's another staff in here, isn't there? Okay. This staff, stun chance, cast speed, but a little bit less spell damage. That's just ostensibly worse. Okay. I'm having fun with it too, Max. I want to try Deep Rock Survivor. It looks really sweet, but I'm sorry the visuals were bothering you.
How long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya.
That's crazy,
Now it's
Squid.
just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa.
Majasa.
We cannot keep the old ways. The council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
All right. The shards have just been sitting here. Now people are all interested. I understand. I like how my mana goes negative for a moment. Like, I don't even know how that works. Like, it's interesting that they let me use the ability, but it takes my mana below 0. I mean, I'll take it. I would hate to be locked out of it. Oh, it just means you can't cast until it fills back up. Okay. Northern Road me. Let's go. All right, sweet. We're cruising now. What do we got out here? A beautiful northern road. Oh. Man, I wish, like, on the way to work, I could just stop by the Shrine of Wealth and give it a tap. I don't know where they are. My GPS doesn't mark them. The Epoch is safe. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra, alone, a goddess they cannot see. How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
You know what? This voice actor, for a moment, it sounded like Sean Bean, and I don't think it is. Like, it's close. Like, what it reminds me of is Sean Bean doing Civilization, but that's not what it is.
Good. No.
Oh my god, dude, watch out. Dude, no, I zapped you. Oh my god. He got kidnapped. Baltus, what just happened? You didn't see that, did you? I don't know. I bent down to tie my shoe, and then this bird thing on the mount swept out. He's gone. Did you see which way they went? I was still with my shoe. Looks like they went toward the Highlands, where the Osprix are based, but there's too many. It's no use. Don't worry. I've been getting some skill points and putting them in the tree. This is, grown-up talk, but I have electricity. It's fine. I got it. You'll what? Go back to camp. I've got it. They're like, this guy's crazy. Well, he's going to go die. Indeed, I will. We've got this, as she says. Alright, so let me, I need to sell some stuff to you. You saving him, I don't envy you. Heard their camp grows larger by the day. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to just, I wanted to just sell stuff. Would be nice if Grail were still here. Heard he got caught up in something in the mountains. Think you've got what it takes? With your supplies, I'll be fine. Right, guess you need to take a look at my shop. You see, I'm trying to save Balthus. You think you could just cut me a deal for free? She is both. Fading. Good evening, by the way. That's what war brings down upon us all. child librarian one day, then front lines the battlefield next day. It's, oh, this amulet might be better than what I've got. It is. Alright, let me sell the stuff. Get out of here. Alright, now we're getting really rich. Alright, I'm going to close this, and then, let's see, we got to talk to this dude. Fitz, pardon, if it isn't much trouble, I caught word of some soldiers getting lost in the Highlands. It includes my niece. She's no fighter like me. All she wants is to tend to the gardens, but desperate times. We were just talking about these desperate times. Are you afraid something happened? I'm just worried, you know? Highlands and Osprey's territory right now. We're to scout over, but they should be back by now. Anyway, if you find her, let me know how she's doing. Thank you. No problem, buddy. I will definitely wink. Let you know.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus?
Oh, you didn't get word. He was kidnapped. The Osprey's took him. Now, yeah, I definitely should, Squid. Here's a question. This is obvious, but if you're an old man and you get kidnapped, like, is it old man napped? Elderly napped? Geriatric napped? You need something. The kid part is failing me here.
What? What happened?
A giant drake came in, grabbing him. I was working on my shoe at the time. It's tragic.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
I love this. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger. Of course he's in danger. A giant drake swept out of the sky and took the man away. Like, I don't even care if you know his name or not. He's in danger regardless.
An Osprey's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us.
Oh my god.
What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
I took a bunch of the artifacts. The Keeper's Cache, is that what you're talking about? I'm sorry about that.
That must be what they were after.
Oh, I don't know why it's hiccuping. I apologize. I wonder if it's either a busy night or if it's just trying to load an advertisement. Twitch likes to pepper in the old ads.
We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
We'll get him back. The Epoch, I might take that from. I mean, yeah, we'll get it back. Do you know where they would go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Just allow me.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
It's just faster if I just run out.
I'll walk into an entire army of Osprey's.
I was telling this other person before. You see, I can make magic just appear. So it sort of comes out of my staff and my fingers too. I have all sorts of different things I can do. Like, I'm basically fine-tuning my methods of murdering massive scales of enemies. So I'm actually the perfect person for this job.
Stay safe, stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
It's going to be fine. I'm just kind of learning new things so I can kill just droves of whatever is in front of me just for my own amusement. All right. Confirm. Let's go. I don't even know what you're fighting for, to be honest. I could care less. I'm just trying to get more powerful and amuse myself with, just bright flashing lights and colors as the loot drops down. You understand. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just finish this one out. Good. Close that up. Did I get a skill point, or that was just a passive point? Nah, I didn't get anything. Stolen from me. Alright, so we need to go this way. I do miss that they didn't give you a little combat roll in this game. You know, like in Diablo, I do like to just somersault around when I can. Oh boy, here they come. No, get out of here. Stop it. Healing Bullroth. Oh. You have no chance against me. Alright. At first he said healing Bullroth of haste, and I was like, wait, you're going to heal me and cast haste on me? And he was like, oh, no. Those are the things that I get. Jerk. Well, he's dead now. This would give me less health, less vitality, and less strength, but more armor, faster, cooldown recovery, attunement. I don't know what attunement means, but if you tell me I get to move faster, I'm in. Oh, treasure chest. My god. Heck yeah. Shard me. Sacred Bloom. You were asleep at the wheel, Sacred Bloom. Your tentacle feet couldn't get to me fast enough. Quill Hog. Right. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I could change my loot settings at all. I don't know where that would even be. Oh, that's a little too complicated. Get out of here. That's what I heard, Squid. It would be cool if they did procedural generation for the levels. I was surprised that they didn't. That seems like they should add that on. Like, I don't understand why. I don't even think Diablo does exclusively fixed maps anymore. Oh, okay. Control F. Thank you. Or loot filter. Here we go. Create a filter. New filter. Oh, God. Oh, this is complicated. No, I just don't want... oh, boy. Add a rule. Oh, God. Okay, that's cool. D4 is fixed. Oh, I got you. Oh, but it has rifts or whatever that are random, but yeah. I'm used to a loot filter where it's like, you know, you just toggle off which rarity you don't want to see. That's like way better, but also really complicated. Okay. Alright, I killed a bunch of stuff. Look at this flower. You never see flowers that angry, but boy, these are. I like when my character chimes in every once in a while. Fools indeed. All right. Familiar. Oh. Okay, Neko. Take care, my friend. Have a good night. Alright, let me pick some stuff up. Modesto, what's up, my friend? I think he was just saying that the maps in Diablo 4 are procedural, or are fixed and not procedural. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let me see my inventory. What do we got? Okay, first of all, just transfer all the stuff up there. There you go. And then let me see this thing. This quill is pretty sweet. Let's see. I do less damage, but I get ward on kill. No, I can't do less damage. I'm not there. Minion health. Damage over time. I'm also not there. Alright. So... Alright, let's go here. Oh, I need to go this way for the quest, so let's do that. Oh, here they come. It's the boys. The quill rat hogs. Okay. Let's go this way. Bam. Gold for me. Oh, here comes a bunch of guys. I don't think so. The leather-bound tome of evasion. Alright, I'm gonna stroll right up here and just say hi to everybody. Boy, that guy's slapping people with his tentacles. That's rude. Ooh, teleport. That sounds fun. Alright, Michael. Good night, my friend. Take care. Alright. Hey, get out of here, Quill Hog. I'm trying to... I got a bunch of new things I can use to murder people. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's see. So now I can actually spend point... I like this one a good bit. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, Disintegrate. So this is exactly like Disintegrate in Diablo, it looks like. And I love Disintegrate. I love just channeling beams of energy. So I can't wait to try that out. And then let me go here and let's see. Oh, do you get a point to spend in each of your skills? Or is it like I have one total? If I go over here, when you cast Glacier, you gain the Rime buff, which increases your damage over time and freeze rate multiplier. Well, I'm not really rhyming it. It's nice. Yeah, hotbar or teleport sounds great. Okay. Let's see here. So if I went over here... This is nice, but the thing is, I don't follow up Glacier with another Glacier, because I have no mana for that at the moment. So I'm just going to go into making it more efficient for now. And then I'm going to go back and then hit my skills again. Let me find it. Oh, that's not it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Alright. let's see. I'm going to go to inventory. And... no, I don't think I got anything great there, but let's go ahead and put teleport on the hotbar. I kind of stopped using Nova, even though it's very nice. And then disintegrate, I just want to try out. So I'm going to put it over here. Sweet. I want to try Helldivers too at some point. I hear it's good. Okay. That was fun. I love how this spell looks. Now you're talking. Hey, wait a minute. Revives after 2 seconds? You jerk. I was trying to pick up your treasures. How could you do that to me? It doesn't look like you can move yourself while you're channeling. It automatically like focuses you on different enemies, which is actually kind of nice. But you can't like spin around with the left stick. Now, I might want to respec because I like disintegrate a lot. Let me see how teleport works. Oh, okay, that's very good. Helps you get around. You could spin around with the mouse. Oh, okay. Maybe there's something I have to push. Yeah, just with controller you can't for some reason. There might be a way to alter that. Now let me transfer some stuff. There it goes. Oh, we got a ring. Let's see this thing. Damage over time, cold resistance. Bah, come on now. Give me something good. That's not good. Oh, these are got to be better than my current gloves. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, it's a big teleport. Take that. Alright, this is where they want me to go for one of the quests, and there's another quest over here. Let's search for the missing keeper in the Highlands. Looks like they're down here. Get out of here. Who is this? Somebody's grave. I hit it. I hit your grave with electricity.
I am not a man of many pockets.
That's a good question. I don't know if you can adjust the zoom. It might be a fixed distance. Oh god, here they come. Oh my god, that burns. Don't do that to me. Yeah, it's alright. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. So let me go here for now. Let me see if I'm going to need to sell some stuff, and I might be respecking. I'm going to see how the respec goes, to be honest. Oh my god, I blasted that guy. Is that true that one of the keeper heads got kidnapped? Yeah. It was grabbed by a drake. Alright, so I need to sell you some stuff. Here. I want you to buy this. There's got to be a... Well, it's easier to do on controller. I don't know what the command is, but... Here. Buy all my stuff. Oh, actually... There you go. Alright. Sell it. There it goes. Alright, this ring... No. 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 Good. Okay. Now... Yeah, I like that too, Modesto, to zoom in. And yeah, you can zoom in with the mouse wheel, like this.
Right. Hello, traveler.
Alright. Oh, I don't have any mastery. I don't have any of this. Oh, I can just do that. I don't even need to talk to her to do what I want to do. What is the keybind for... just tell me what the keybind is for the skill menu. S, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, so all I really want to do is say... I'm going to take this away for now, and I respec by just despecializing the skill. And then now, if I put a disintegrate up here, oh, you do lose a point though, it looks like, because I had 2 points in it, so that's kind of a shame. But now I'm learning the hard way, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Chance to ignite. That's hilarious. Shock enemies. What does that mean? Right, so you can, like, make it slow them. That's good. You take less damage. There you go. Okay, cool, Squid. I like that one. Hit me with that. Yeah, magnify it. There you go. Now we're talking. Alright. So, at this point, I can... let's go back out into the field. I'm good here. All right. Oh boy. These guys are back. I don't appreciate that you're back. Here. Alright, there we go. Goodness gracious. Oh. It's a really nice two-handed mace. This thing is, the Hammer of Loren. It's a unique great mace. And gives you... I mean... The problem is, it's not really good for me. Like, I'm not really doing melee damage to anything, but it's interesting. Yeah, I love it. I totally... What I like is... Oh, God. The Dying Keeper. It was a trap. Oh, okay, cool. Stash it. The Osprix used it as bait, sent out a distress signal. They planned to ambush anyone who... Rest now, you did good. Uh-oh. Your niece. Oh, God. I don't even know how to say this. No, I love the idea that the... Alright, so what I want to do is... here's the condition. Rarity. Alright, so... Normal. Okay. And... rules. Show all normal items. No, I don't want that. I want you to not show them. Hide. There you go. Hide all normal items. And then... I mean, that's a good rule, but can I add more? No. Only mage. Okay, I want to add another rarity. So hide all mage-specific normal items. No. Okay, no, that's the wrong thing to do. I need to make a different rule here because hide all normal items is good. Like, that's a good first rule, but I want, like, other rules. So then here we have this rule, but we'll add another rule. So we'll just be like, alright, magic. Let's just get... I don't even want to see these either. So we'll say... hide all magic items, okay? And then we're going to add some rules. And it's going to be like... class requirement... Primalist... hide. Thank you. Although this is rude if it's unique. Like, I guess I don't want to do that. But, let's just say for now, we're hiding all normal and magical items. This is a good start. Alright, so I turned it on. Get out of here. Get out of here. They're dead. Oh, okay, cool. That's great. All right. Toasty. Ooh, it's the quill hog of the lizard. I hear you like lizards. Toast 'em. Sweet. Alright. That's item is not being shown to me because I can only assume it's garbage. It is. Great. Alright, now we'll go in here. Alright, we got a new... It's the bad guys' war camp. What do you think that the response... I mean, I know that they can fly, which is cool, but they're like... Yeah, there's this crazy old man who's shooting a flaming laser beam. He's killed 4,000 people at this point. Should we engage? Yeah, go get him. You're fine. Wow, he threw that hammer like Thor. It didn't work. It wasn't good enough. Oh. No, I want these boots. Yeah, equip those. And then crafting stuff, throw it up here. Alright, great.
It ends here.
Yeah. Although they should probably modify that to, he killed our family. Let's go quickly join our family in the afterlife by running into his death beam that does not turn off under any circumstance. Alright, let's see. What you got here? Looks like they've got some 20-sided dice. They're very proud of it. The war supplies. They're like, hey, those are our war supplies. I know, I know. Alright, what do we get? Pike? Hammer? Get out of here. Hey, Game Face, good evening. That's a good point, too, Squid. Yeah, they're all dead. They're like, we haven't received any communications from the battlefield in quite a while. Oh, who's this new guy? Maybe he's delivering news. Oh my god. Look at that guy. Alright, he tried to stand in there. You respect him for it. Alright. This says, when you hit an enemy with a lightning skill, you cast Arcane Lightning at an additional enemy. Okay. Increased attack speed, increased cast speed. And then, when you hit an enemy with a fire skill, you ignite additional nearby enemies. So, I don't know if... I think this counts for the way I've mapped Disintegrate. Yeah, because it says scaling tags fire. So, let's give him Arcane Flames and just call it a day. Dreadnought, good evening. Nah. I finished the papers this weekend, my friend, so now I get to celebrate. Game Face, I'm really enjoying it so far. Now that I get into the specialization and the level of customization there is, I'm really enjoying the game more. At first, I wasn't sure, but now that I have people helping me along learn it and see how much there is to do, it's definitely cool. Alright, no, I don't want any of that, but I got a Disintegrate point, sweet. Minimum skill level increased. Oh, okay. That was what Alex was talking about. Alright, this is what I want. Leucomancer. So you do more damage and it costs less mana. Give me the Leuco. Oh wait, I need more. Oh, maybe I need this side too? Or do I need another point from here? Maybe you have to have both sides touching it? Oh, that's too bad about the performance. Oh, it just takes 2 points to get into it? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, great. There you go. Thank you. Okay, perfect. We'll get there soon enough then. Alright, let's go. Familiar Siege Engineer of Rage. You're darn right that thing is familiar. I've seen that guy many times. He's dead. I always loved Archon form in Diablo, so this is a really... I like abilities like this, that it's just pure devastation. Alright, Fading, good night. Yeah, Devin, isn't it fun? It's like, why would I not want to shoot a big laser? Alright, Reflection Shrine. Hi. What are you guys doing up here? Jonas, what's up, my friend? I actually don't know if there's PvP. I know, I need to make the laser bigger for sure. I gotta find where those skills are. Alright, what does this thing do? This thing, if I equip this, I do more damage. But, yeah, this is way better. More damage. Thank you. Do this. Hit me that. Give me that. And then what do these gloves do? These gloves will give me, dex, resistance, crit chance. Yep. Do it. Fantastic. And then put these things up there. That's just great. They do not like what I'm doing, which is understandable. Oh, he's back. Hi. That was a good trick. Yeah. It is much easier with the loot filter. You're right. I mean, the amount of white items that I'm getting, or was getting, I'll need to spend some time just tweaking the loot filter even more, obviously. But for now, I'm happy with just no whites and blues, at least. Alright, what you got up here?
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive.
The rats hid a treasure.
Every trinket I've gathered has been a step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection. When I present this to Raya, this power, he will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed, all for him.
Yeah, Raya's going to really celebrate you. I can already tell that's going to go very well. Yeah, exactly. At first, all the loot looks good. Then you're like, no, you're going to be getting thousands of pieces of this.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Come, Emberwing.
Emberwing. Oh, do we have to fight? Oh, you sure? I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, he's sure. He's like, I will kill you. That did a lot of damage to me. No, I don't want to burn. That's not. I'm not excited about that. Oh boy, he's putting it down. No burn. Oh boy. I don't like your sinister laughter. Raya the Last Dragon. I know, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Aditi. You're dead.
No, but Raya.
Yeah, Game Face. I'm enjoying it so far. For sure. What is this thing? Are you better? Are you better than what I've got? It is a bit brighter than Diablo. You got that right. Less spell damage. I'm out. You lost me. Nah, get out of here. Most of that stuff is garbage. Oh my god, electric cage.
Oh, it terror. My knees.
I know.
Such large creatures, those ospreys sure build a tiny cage.
Are you okay?
I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these.
Okay.
There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment.
You mentioned those before. What are they?
The Epoch. Oh, it's ATARI's most sacred artifact, holding great power. The power to travel through time.
Whoa, excuse me?
If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war.
Exactly, Dreadnought.
More than that, he'd be untouchable.
You mentioned shards. Are there multiple epochs?
Just one. Each shard is part of the whole. We keep them separated for protection. This responsibility makes the Keepers what we are.
And how many shards are with you?
2 of them. The one I keep with me and the one from the vault.
That's what I hear, Game Face, from what people are telling me, is that like you don't have to worry about min-maxing or your build too much, that most of the builds are pretty good and you can just kind of do what you want and enjoy it. I could be wrong, but that's just, you know, the impression that I've received.
The third should be back at camp by now.
The Hiborian champion should return with it soon.
Lena sent him after it. Alone.
I mean,
No. There's no time.
you're carrying multiple. Isn't that dangerous?
The alternative would be to leave one with Lena, drawing the Austrix's attention to her. No, I could not let that happen.
So what now?
Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach.
Alright.
Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Alright, certainly, buddy. Get going. I mean, yeah, I'll go. You see these gold cups right here? I kind of want to take a look at those.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a drake's stomach. Balroth in particular. Could I would simply feed him soldiers that question our bond. I admit, I have a bias for the creature. He's strong and more reliable than half those under my command. Plus, we have both been marred by flames. While my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch, his granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to take flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
I think we might have sent him back to the limitless black. So I hope he's okay with the kind of switch up there. Alright, so let's go back to camp. And oh, you're saying that there's more than just the enchanted forest? So like I could go back, or I could go to different areas that I've missed. Alright, I'm going to go back here. Look at the top of the map. Oh, right. Yeah. I see it. But oh, it's for level 51. Right. I did see this earlier, which is, I had made a speculation about this, Squid, about like, Well, I guess Epoch is in the title that you can travel through different time periods, but I didn't know anything about how the game was going to do that. I can click them right now? I figured I'd have to get the means to travel around through time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see. Ancient era in this region. Imperial era. Ruined era. Wow. Wow, cool. Alright, so I got bad news. The distress call in the Highlands turned out to be a trap. What? But we had people check that out. Are they okay? Unfortunately, most didn't survive. Oh, Atara. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for checking in. I must recover their bodies once this is over. Spread them into the gardens. Wait a minute. What? Here for your trouble. It isn't much, but I'm grateful for checking it out. My condolences. All right, I got some experience.
Prayers be with you.
All right, so do your, like, you see how I'm earning points in Disintegrate? Is it just basically like if you have a skill up here that's equipped while you're earning experience, this thing is getting, this bar is filling up for the skill, or is it based on how frequently you use the skill? All right, I got a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's see what you got. I need to sell. Yeah, it's on Steam, Dreadnought. You don't have to use it to skill it up. Cool, thank you. Just as long as you have it equipped and you're earning experience, it's going up. Alright. Oh, shift, right-click the item. There we go to sell it. Thank goodness. That's what I was looking for. Alright, great. I'm going to go to my stash, and I will put this unique hammer in there. There it is. Great. Alright, so, you know, we started out, and we were level 4. Now we're level 10. And, we have a bunch of crafting materials. We've gone up on the passive area, and we've got some new skills here. Even a teleport. And I'm having a blast with the game, and I really appreciate all of you explaining the ins and outs so that I can enjoy it more. And I'm excited to, uncover this map through the different periods of time. That's wild. It is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say thank you everyone for coming out to the stream and hanging out and playing some Last Epoch. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We'll be back tomorrow doing some Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, trying to continue to learn that game if you want to see us explore the apocalypse. Gameface, Squid, Dreadnought, Alex, Crab, Devon, Fading, Heathrun, Modesto, Michael, Jose. Nickman. Shady, Elliot, Warren, everybody out there. Take care. Have a good one.